guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 16. I just got home from work. If you hear Zeus talking, he's happy. But there is Zeus! It's raining outside and I just want it to change to snow so bad, and it's just been raining all day. Like, this is Michigan in December, 9 days from Christmas. Could we please get some snow? It says there's a 70% chance of snow at 11 p.m. tonight. So hopefully we get some snow by and for Christmas, because it would be really weird to not have snow on Christmas. Another day in the advent calendar. We are on day 3. Milk hazelnut oyster. Oyster shaped, I guess. Well, oysters, so it's clam shaped, and oysters are in clams, right? So that's why it says it's hazelnut filled. Oh, good. It's like a thick hazelnut filling. This is a good advent calendar. I have yet to be disappointed. And I love the packaging. It's a cute one too. Alright, I'm satisfied. So today I thought that we would talk about my favorite Christmas movies / shows on streaming platforms that you can watch. I figured now was a perfect time for this because you might be traveling for the holidays, or you have some time off work for the holidays, or time off school. Just time off, hopefully. Please give yourself some rest during the holidays to watch a Christmas movie. Or maybe you have tradition to watch one on Christmas Eve. Whatever it is, whenever you watch your Christmas movies, I thought I would give you some ideas. So I broke it down by streaming platform, so that I thought it might make it easier for you. Makes it easier for me in my mind. I will screenshot my list and put it at the end of the vlog. So if you watch till the end, you can screenshot the list I made of all the movies and what streaming platform they're on. I only did 3 of the streaming platforms that I thought had the best choices and variety and the classics. So I did Netflix, HBO Max, and Disney+. This is what I've been flipping through. So first off, I'm going to start with Netflix. Ooh, do I give spoilers or not? Okay, I'll just give a little bit. Just enough, but not enough to spoil it, hopefully. So the first one is Holidate. Holidate. So this is 2 people who always go to their holiday parties alone and are sick of it and don't want to get the questions anymore about why they're single. So they decide that they're only going to date for the holidays. And so anytime there's a holiday party, they call each other and they accompany each other to the party. The next one is for all you technology people. It is called Love Hard. And it's about 2 people who meet on a dating app and then end up meeting in person for Christmas. Next up is The Princess Switch. I love The Princess Switch, okay? You know, you gotta be the certain type of person, right? I told you at the beginning of this that these are movies that I recommend. So they might not be for everyone. But The Princess Switch is just a princess and then a normal person who lives a regular life like me. They switch places for the holidays. Operation Christmas Drop is, you know what? Operation Christmas Drop, I'm not even going to give you any background, but it's really good, really heartfelt. Go watch it. Christmas Wedding Planner. It says it in the name. It is a wedding planner who plans a Christmas wedding. A California Christmas. This is, of course, since it's in California, it's based around a winery. So there's two people. The woman's family owns a winery, and so she works on it. And then this guy comes from this big company, and he's trying to buy the winery from her. A Cinderella Story Christmas Wish. You guys all know the Cinderella stories and how they go. The two ugly stepsisters, the stepmom who's not nice, and then the girl who's just trying to live her life. So it's one of those. Dash and Lily is a short series, and basically it's two people. So there's a notebook, and they'll write notes and leave them around town for each other to find. Falling for Christmas is a new movie, just came out on Netflix this year, and the star is Lindsay Lohan. I just watched it a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was super good. So basically, she's at a ski resort, bumps her head, and then has to figure out who she is and how to get back. A Christmas Prince. There is now 3 of these movies in the series, and so the first one, they meet, and then she's pregnant. Wait, no. They meet, and then they get married, so a royal wedding, and then a royal baby. The third one, they have the baby. And that is it for Netflix. There's tons and tons and tons if you go on Netflix. This is just the ones that I pulled that I like watching. Next is HBO Max. First on the list for HBO Max is Elf. Elf is my all-time favorite Christmas movie ever. So if you haven't seen it, it's a human that's raised by an elf, and then he figures out that he is indeed a human and not an elf, and goes to try and find his real, or not his real, but his birth parents. And he is so, so funny. If you haven't seen Elf, you have to. This is not a, oh, you should maybe watch it. No. Stop what you're doing right now. Go watch Elf. Next up, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Classic. We all know the Grinch and how his heart grew. So it's super cute, and all the people in Whoville. And I love, he has a dog named Max, and he puts like antlers on his dog and makes him pull the sleigh. Super cute. Next up, Unaccompanied Minors. And this is Unaccompanied Minors in an airport. So if you don't know, Unaccompanied Minors in an airport are kids who fly alone. So it's a bunch of kids who get stuck in the airport during the holiday season. The Polar Express. I am not explaining the Polar Express. Y'all know what it is. Classic. It's a musical. You have to like music to watch it. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. Recommend the Polar Express. Jack Frost. I don't really know how to explain this without spoiling it. So just go watch it. It's a really good movie. National Lampoon's Christmas. You've probably seen all the merchandise in the stores based off this movie. Super funny, super good watch. Dennis the Menace Christmas. Dennis is a menace, and Dennis is so funny. If you haven't seen Dennis the Menace, what are you doing? Go watch him. Moving on to Disney Plus. I love the Disney Channel. I don't care how old I am, I will always be watching Disney shows. I love it. This is my second, right under Elf, or maybe even neck and neck with Elf, is the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. This show, I have it on tape, and I would put it, I don't even think it might still be in the tape player to this day, but I would watch it like every day and have it just play and play and play. I can probably recite that movie to you. I love that movie with my whole heart. If you have not seen The Santa Claus, it's basically an average guy who turns into Santa Claus. And now he's Santa Claus, and he has to learn how to navigate his everyday life with also going to the North Pole and being Santa Claus. And people think he's crazy in his everyday life because they're like, no such thing as Santa or the North Pole. You're crazy. So it's super good. And there's also 3 of them. So there's Santa Claus, the Santa Claus, and then there's the Santa Claus 2 and the Santa Claus 3. And they just made a series based off of it called The Santa Clauses. And the season finale for that came out this Wednesday. So you can go watch the whole season now. It starts off slow and really picks up about halfway through. So keep watching. Just stick with it. It does get better, I promise. Disney Plus also has all the Home Alone movies. And this is, well, another one that's in the name. A kid gets left alone during the holidays, and people try and break into their house, and he has to set up like booby traps to stop him. Noelle. In the movie, Noelle is Santa's daughter. Guardian of the Galaxy Holiday Special. If you like Guardian of the Galaxy, you will like this. There's also lots more holiday specials. If you have a favorite show on Disney, there's probably a holiday special that you can watch about that show or from that show. Santa Paws. I'm a sucker for Santa Paws. They're so cute. The Muppet Christmas Carol. Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a good one for your Christmas Eve. And the last one is a series. It's not necessarily a Christmas show, but it is based around the holiday time and incorporates a lot of it. And that is Hawkeye. Hawkeye is a superhero, so if you're into that kind of stuff, this one's for you. The other night, I watched the Good Luck Charlie holiday movie. So like nostalgic because I grew up watching Good Luck Charlie. So there's a lot of stuff like that. If you had a show that you loved on Disney Channel, there's usually always a holiday special or a holiday movie. Back in the day, they used to make movies to go with the series that for each holiday. So you can find those on there as well. That is the end of my Christmas movies and shows that I think you guys would like and should watch. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Also hit the subscribe button. We have 8 more days of Vlogmas to go. And hit the notification bell so that you can be one of the first to see my video and know when they go live every day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys!